I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Jordan Terrell Carter, the man, the myth, the legend, or maybe just the last two. Playboi Carti is one of the most influential artists of our decade, as much as I hate to say it, dropping 3 albums that are revered among hip-hop fans, especially his third project, Whole Lotta Red, spawning a new age of hip-hop with rage-infused rap. Now, if you guys aren't aware, I'm not the biggest Carti fan out there. Some might even call me a Playboi Carti hater, which isn't true. I'm more of an opium hater, but that's beside the point, because it's happening. Playboi Carti has announced the release date of his 4th album, I Am Music, to come out on March 14th, Pi Day. Some other historical events that have happened on this day are the birth of renowned scientist Albert Einstein, the death of Russian revolutionary Karl Marx, Eli Whitney received the patent for the cotton gin, an invention that essentially led to the increase in slavery, and the death of Stephen Hawking. To any hip-hop fan, they would probably say this album is more important than any of those events, because we've been waiting for 4 years, 4 long and barren years, with no new album and no new music in general. Carti fans are like a pack of hungry lions. The moment a song or feature comes out, they go crazy. But it's not just the fans. Everyone who loves hip-hop, including me to some extent, is hype for I Am Music. A lot has happened in the last 4 years. On this date 4 years ago, I was sitting in my room attending online school as an 8th grader. Now, I'm a senior who has already been accepted to a bunch of colleges. The whole world has also recovered from a global pandemic. Joe Biden was president for 1 term, and then Trump was recently re-elected. He dropped 8 projects, let me repeat myself, 8 projects. This man essentially started his whole career. Multiple forest fires have happened, rap beefs have ensued, some of the best projects, in my opinion, have been released. Here's a few that I like. And last but not least, Elon Musk hit us with a Nazi sign. So a lot has happened during these 4 years, so you can clearly see why everyone is super excited for this album. What's even more hype is that there are confirmed features from Travis, Future, Thug, The Weeknd, and here's the big one, Uzi. We're getting a Carti Uzi collab after 7 years. Do you understand why everyone's hyped? Well, everyone except me to a certain extent. I have stated my thoughts on Carti's music in the last video. TLDR, self-titled and Die are good, Whole Lotta Red is shit. And with these new features and the style he's going for, it isn't really my cup of tea. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate it. Don't throw your pitchforks at me yet. I've had mid to low expectations for albums before and was surprised at the end. For example, Plan A by Lil Tecca. That same day, Future dropped a mixtape Pluto and I was hyped. Like, this man dropped We Don't Trust You and a bunch of songs off of We Still Don't Trust You were great. Like, I was thinking this project was about to be fire. And then I got I stayed up for this shit. But then I went to school and saw a new Lil Tecca album, and I was like, this is the guy who went on a run when I was in middle school, and he also dropped 500 pounds. I wasn't thinking anything of it, so I decided to listen to it in my engineering class, not doing anything. I was wrong. This shit is fire, and severely slept on. That might not have been the best comparison because I didn't know that he dropped an album, but you get the idea. There's a chance that Carti could impress me on this new project. I'll stay up for it, but if I had to predict my thoughts on the album, I would probably find it mid on the first listen with a couple of good songs, and then maybe down the line, I'll start to appreciate some more aspects of the project. Maybe I'll finally awaken the inner vampire inside of me, but who knows. Maybe he instead, and hopefully he doesn't do this, decides to pull off the biggest heist ever and just not drop the album, or drop 1 song, which I highly doubt because the only thing on IG and basically any social media right now is Carti. But yeah, here are my thoughts after the album. I'll probably make a video on my first thoughts to the album tomorrow. I can't do a live reaction because I have school, but it's whatever. Thanks for supporting the last video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This album better be good, Jordan. It's been 4 fucking years!